Hi, welcome.
Hello.
Hi, Drake.
So we just watched Rogue One. So we're gonna start from the beginning. Towards the beginning, I kind of feel like it was very normal kind of Star Wars movie. Started off very normal. There was nothing too spectacular about it. It was good, but it wasn't very big. I think the first big thing that really happened was when the first planet got hit with the Death Star.
Yeah.
That was probably the first epic moment of the movie. That was kind of like, oh, okay, all right. And then that whole, like, that final act was insane. Easily the best part of the movie was when the Death Star hit that second planet and onward was just beautiful.
Yeah.
It hit, and our main characters went out.
Everybody dies.
Everyone dies. It's insane, and it's awesome. All the way, and then you got, oh my god, and then the point where Darth Vader goes all horror movie on the rebels, like the thing stuck, and then Darth Vader's.
I like it.
That is the best Darth Vader moment I think you will ever get, because it is. My feeling is that when Darth Vader comes on, it needs to be a very intense presence, almost horror movie like. So far, the only times I've ever actually seen that was in the animated series
Rebels, yeah.
in Rebels, whenever right before he fights and after he fights Ahsoka, and then this moment right here captivated that perfectly. It was insane.
Yeah, it's definitely Darth Vader in his prime. It feels like Anakin from the prequels meets Darth Vader, and it's executed perfectly. And it was actually not even in the original cut of the movie. This was reshoots.
Honestly, I feel like they shouldn't have had that one part from earlier in his castle. I don't think they should have had that. The moment that he should have came in was whenever the smoke cleared.
Oh.
And then you see his lightsaber, and then that's where he should have came in.
The reason why they had him in there earlier is because in the previously beforehand, there was always mentions of Vader's Mustafar castle, and people wanted to see that.
Okay.
So it's
I feel like it could have been done better almost. I feel like you could have almost had like Vader like almost pretty much sitting on a throne. And he should have been a bigger presence where it seemed he was more personable. And I think the way that Vader should be presented is more of a authoritarian, very powerful figure. If you have to come across him, you're probably not going to survive. Like happened in that one scene, which was just...
That's perfect. I'm going to play the hallway scene.
In the way they were talking, the way Vader came in is just and then the final part where they mashed in the two with Leia at the end.
Yeah,
that was awesome as well.
That's why I feel like this. I mean, it's second half wise, it's the best Star Wars movie. Like, not the first half, but the second half of the movie, just Vader. everything Star Wars is built on. It just like whoosh, like it's all original trilogy. Yeah, it's just it still gives me chills.
It's insane. I wish I saw that in theaters.
It was pretty
That
dope.
would have been awesome, but fortunately I didn't. But I gotta see it now.
If you haven't seen Rogue One,
I think it's awesome.
Watch
Honestly, I don't know if I would have appreciated it more if I watched the original trilogy first, or if I'm gonna appreciate it after watching it. I don't know. Maybe I should. Maybe after I watch the original trilogy, I should come back and watch it at some point.
yeah.
But right now, I like what we're doing. We're going down the timeline, and this literally puts us right
I don't know.
at A New Hope, episode 4.
Like we're there.
We're right there.
So yeah. Rogue One released in 2016, directed by Gareth Edwards. No one cares about this, what I'm saying. But yeah, this has been Dread Movie Reviews of Rogue One. For me right now, it sits at the top of the list. It's my number 1 as of right now.
Should I wait till I say my positioning for it?
Yeah, you can wait.
I'll wait.
Nah.
We'll wait for a final listing.
Yeah, the final like 5 minutes of the movie just makes it for me. But is it as good as Anakin versus Obi-Wan? Not really, but Darth Vader going badass. We haven't seen it.
I will say that is so far probably my favorite scene in any.
It'll
Like
probably
just
be
that one little hallway
Yeah.
scene is one of, in my personal opinion, at this point the best one I've seen so far. The only one that would come close to it would have been that fight between Anakin and Obi-Wan.
Jesus and
That
Satan.
one would have to be my second favorite. So, but yeah,
That's it for you.
that's it for me.